You can't see it. You can't see it because we're too wide like that. No, I'm just joking. Skinny legend. But no, we're gonna talk about it. This is gonna trigger your shit. This is gonna make you mad. So if you're a soft person, tune out. I don't want to talk to you right now. I appreciate you. I love you, but this is not the live stream for you if you get triggered easily. All right. So this is gonna trigger you. I'm warning you. This is your warning, guys and girls. This live stream will trigger you. Okay. And I'm not saying that just to be an asshole. Like generally, I'm a calm guy. I don't like to call people out on their bullshit, mainly because there's too much energy. But lately, I've been seeing a lot of people going around in circles, literally, talking up a storm and not doing anything that they're talking about. And it's just like really embarrassing. It's kind of annoying to hear. And it's especially annoying because, like, for me, like, I'm an online fitness coach and I'm a bodybuilder. So whenever I train in the gym, people are always asking me, Matt, how do I do this? How do I do that? How do I do this? How do I do that? Asking me for information that they're not going to do a fucking thing with. And then next week, ask me the same fucking question. And it's so annoying. Like, I love you guys and girls, but it's really fucking annoying. So I'm here to voice myself, and I'm here to actually bring to realization, what you guys and girls have been, like, really doing, and how to actually, not necessarily how to get better from it, but, how to actually do more with what you're saying, do more with what you're believing, do more with the information that you're getting, right? And I'm going to drop a quote that I got from one of my mentors yesterday, which is, what was it? It was, information without implementation is just fucking noise, right? So if I'm giving you information and you're not implementing it, like that information I'm giving you is just noise to you, and that's like mad disrespectful for you to come up to me, someone who does this consistently, to ask me for my time, ask me for my knowledge, ask me for my expertise, to just like, yeah, sounds good. I'll try it out one day and never do shit about it, and then the next week come back to me and ask me the same fucking question. And I'm all about helping people. Don't get the wrong message. I'm all about helping people. All right? Like, I'm all about helping people. T-Mac, what's up? Yo, my guy. Yo, what's up, 10K fam? I appreciate you. I see you guys. And I'm going to talk to you guys in a bit. Drop your comments and questions as we go along. At the end, I'll be talking to you guys and girls, all right? But it's really annoying. I'll tell you that much. As I said, information without implementation is just fucking noise. It's a quote I heard from one of my mentors yesterday, and it's fucking true. Like, getting bothered in the gym, you're asking me the same question that you asked me last week. You didn't do anything with that information, and you're just asking me for no reason, and it's just fucking noise. Right? My homie, the Team Acu Fitness, who's also an online fitness coach and a member of the 10K Academy, Gangway, shout out to you, shameless plug, also says the same thing. It's helping motherfuckers who implement. Like, you want to help motherfuckers who implement. You don't want to help people who just are coming at you, forgive me, again, I said this will trigger you, but just talking and running their mouth. Like, I understand that there's a part of you that actually wants to learn. There's a part of you that wants to actually do something, but that part of you is fucking asleep for some reason. Okay? And it only motivates you enough to ask the question, but never actually apply the answer. All right? And as I said, guys and girls, I'm sorry, but not sorry for this live stream today. I'm not actually a dickhead, but I'm here to tell you, like, with full fucking steam, with my full chest, that I absolutely am sick and tired of hearing, this year's my year. Or hearing, Matt, how do I get rid of my gut? Okay, and it's not because I don't like helping people. I love helping people, and that's my profession. Like, that's what I do, right? Like, that's what I do. But what I don't like is when people come up to me and they ask me for advice, wasting my time. They don't fucking do anything with it. Okay? And they don't do anything with it. Because it's like, why did I waste my time talking to you? Why did I step out of my way giving you valuable information that I have people paying for, and you're just going to hear it and not do anything about it? Like, does that make sense? Like, can you at least understand my frustration? Right? And Ryan Leach on TikTok says, it's called bestowment of intellectualism. It's a psychotropic transitional high. Actually, fuck, I just learned something new today. So it's a psychotropic transactional high. So I think they get something out of it. I like that you said that, Ryan Leach. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. That's true. When people, and now I'm just noticing when they're coming up to me, it's like they get something from it, although they're not going to apply what I'm teaching them, what I'm telling them. They're going to get that little high out of talking to me for some reason, which is weird. Right? It's understandable because I got that, I guess, transactional high when I asked other people in the past, that were jacked, that look good, that I wanted to look like. And I'm just going to pause real quick to say a happy birthday to Drew Peacock. All right? I hope that's nothing. I hope you're not making me say anything weird. But happy birthday to whoever you are. Corey, I see you joining. Ryan, yeah, you know what's up. You know what's good. I appreciate you guys. I want you guys and girls not to be sitting ducks. I want you to be engaging with me. As I'm talking, you can drop your questions, you can drop your comments, and I'll get back to them, throughout the live stream. And I'll go at the end of the live stream again just to make sure I scan through everything and leave no questions unanswered. But guys and girls, let's talk about a little bit about what I was going through yesterday. Not really going through, but what I was really doing and how that impacted me. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I have like every social media platform possible, right? So yesterday I was scrolling on LinkedIn, right? I was just scrolling around, shooting the shit, and I saw one guy. I forgot his name. I can't quote him right now. I forgot his name, but he's also a coach, right? And he says this. He says, he said something that made me it hit me, and I wanted to like make a post on it. So I talked about it, right? So it's like he was just saying, basically someday, the terms someday and the terms one day are 2 days that don't exist on the fucking calendar. I'm going to repeat that again, guys and girls. One day and someday are 2 days that do not exist on the fucking calendar. Okay? And then when I read that, I'm like, holy shit. Okay, we know that's true, but like the way that was worded, it hit me. So like I definitely got to like speak that message today. And I know it's going to trigger a lot of people. I know it's going to make a lot of people upset. But it's something that you need to hear if you truly wish to get up off your fucking ass and get that work done, to do what you said you were going to do, right? And guys and girls, keep dropping your comments and your questions. I see them, and I'm going to get to them along the way and at the end of the live stream, all right? So don't shy out. Don't be a sitting duck on the wall, all right? So, understanding that someday and one day are not days that exist on the calendar, why is it that everybody, or most people, especially nowadays, say that someday I'm going to, lose 50 pounds, or someday I'm going to gain 15 pounds of muscle and get shredded, right? Someday, right? Someday I'm going to do that. Someday it's just going to happen someday, But then, you really look at it, and when you look at the calendar and you try to schedule in what day someday is, as if, say it's like what? I don't know, like today, Friday the 13th, August the 13th. You schedule today and say, this is the day that I start. But when you say someday, it never exists. It never comes to fruition. It just never does. And it's the same exact people that at the start of the year, or not even the start of the year, fucking December, prior to the new year, say, next year is my year. This year, I'm going to go in, and I'm going to fucking crush it. And I'm going to lose that 30 pounds. This year, I'm going to come in, and I'm going to get a 2-plate bench press. Like, this is the year. This is my year. And I warned you guys and girls at the start of this live stream, at this, I'm going to trigger you guys. That's fucking bullshit. The amount of times I've heard that year after year after year after year, and still see the same motherfuckers 50 pounds up, can barely bench with 25s on each side. What is that, 90, 95 pounds? And I'm not shaming you guys and girls. I'm just saying, do not open your fucking mouth if you are not going to do what you said you're going to do. This should hit you right in the feelings. Like, this should wake up that whatever is inside of you to even make you want to say what you want to say that day. It's humiliating, right? And honestly, people don't affiliate or like to affiliate with people that say one thing and do the other thing. It's foolish, and it's like, why? Why are you doing that to yourself? Like, it has nothing to do with me. Like, honestly, yeah, you might waste my time a little bit here and there asking me questions that you asked me last week that you didn't do anything with the information, because I gave you the information and you didn't apply it. As I said earlier, the quote from my coach, information without implementation is just fucking noise. So you're just taking in fucking noise. You didn't do anything about it. And then you're going to come ask me again. Like, understand how that makes me feel. It's not like I hate you or anything, but that's really redundant. It's stupid. And it's like, why aren't you doing anything? You said you want to do it. I helped you. I gave you what you needed to use in order to put yourself in that position. However, you still decided to not do anything about it, but have the courage to come up to me the following week to ask the same question in the gym. How silly is that? Like, sit with it, guys and girls. I want you to get pissed off. Like, yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Like, people fucking, I like when people like me, but I also don't give a fuck if people hate me. I'll tell you that much right now. And anything I'm saying on this live stream, I would tell you to your face. And you guys and girls know who you are. You've come up to me several times in the gym. The second, the third time you told me you're asking the same question that I give you the answer to, I blew you off. Pause. But I honestly put you to the curb because I had to put you in your place and let you understand that you are wasting my time if I'm going to give you information and you're not going to apply it. And you're wasting your time if you think you're going to get anything from asking a question and doing nothing with the answer. We live in a real world, guys and girls, with real human beings. You can get real results if you do real things. Okay? This is not a game. It's very, honestly, it's toxic because every single year is going to be the same. You're going to be up, oh yeah, this is my year. This is my year. This year I'm fucking doing it. Bro, New Year's resolutionist. You piss me off so much. So much. You clog up the gyms for no fucking reason. There's people like me, there's people not even like me that aren't even competing, that are just, honestly, the people that do what they said the fuck they're going to do. And they're there pissed off because their workouts are elongated for the first 2-3 months of the year because you decide to play that fucking role of faking the funk. And then when you realize that it's time to actually understand this is a lifestyle, not a fad, this is the lifestyle, this is not a thing you do for a couple of weeks, you fuck off. And it's like, you made the first 3 months of the year my slowest workouts for no reason. Okay? And I'm not trying to make this, I'm not really trying to hurt your feelings, but I really want you to put it into perspective. What the fuck you're actually doing, guys and girls. Like, what is it that how do you benefit from saying these things? How do you benefit from asking these questions and not doing anything with the answer? How? Homie said earlier, it's a transactional psychotropic effect where you get a high out of getting an answer. Ryan, shout out to Ryan. Okay? So, like, understand that. Like, it's a waste of time to step in the way of somebody that knows what the fuck they're talking about, that is willing to help you, but you're not willing to apply the knowledge to help yourself. Like, do you understand where I'm coming from, guys and girls? It's fucking annoying. Okay, and I don't apologize for this. I let you guys and girls know this live stream will trigger you. Okay? I'm not always like this. I'm not always, like, piping hot like this. More times I'm actually relaxed. But this is something that I have to lay on the table, and it's not even fucking New Year's. Because a lot of people are not sticking to what they're saying they're going to do, and it's embarrassing. It's a waste of my time. Like, you're flaking harder than fucking breakfast cereal. Like cornflakes. Stop being a flake. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking embarrassing to hear you mouth off and go crazy about how you're so committed. Watch your little IG stories saying, we killed it in the gym today, yo. Tagging all your friends and shit. 3 weeks later, you're nowhere to be found. You're back on your bullshit the very first chance you get. Leaving bite marks in the whole fridge. It's pitiful, yo. Fucking stop it. This one is going to trigger you guys and girls today. I let you guys know. This one is going to trigger you guys. Do not open your mouth and say you're going to do something if you're not going to do it. Go to a mafioso, go to a big boss and say, yo, I need, and this is just to be silly and stupid, but to just put it in perspective, because this is how it really feels. Go to like, fucking, what's his name again? That cartel guy. Go to El Chapo and say, hey, I need 25 kilos of cocaine. I'm going to take it right now, and I'm going to pay you tomorrow. And then you don't pay him tomorrow. What the fuck is going to happen to you? Tell me you won't be in a coffin the next day. That's how dangerous it is to, like, say one thing and do the other thing. Of course, that's a mad extreme. But look at it. The worst thing that could possibly happen if you don't do what you say you're going to do is continue to gain weight. As you said, I'm going to cut the weight. This is my year. But then you don't do it, and now you're getting fatter. I'm going to get jacked. I'm done being skinny. What's the worst thing that can happen? You just stay skinny. And that's on you. So why are you going to go out and project all this nonsense, not do anything about it, and then live in that shell, that hollow shell of, you know, what you call yourself to be, and then honestly beat yourself up for not doing what you said you were going to do? Because honestly, it's painful. You're going to hurt yourself doing that. I'll be honest with you guys and girls. Okay? And if you got anything to say, you got any comments, you got any questions, drop them down. I will be going through them at the end of the live stream. Okay? Like, it seems kind of harsh, but it's the truth. I'm here to seriously push you guys and girls to do better. Like, it's not funny. It's embarrassing when you come up to me, I'm willing to help you, you're not willing to help yourself. It's annoying. And I love and respect each and every single one of you that support my content. I respect each and every single one of you that value the information that I put out on a daily basis. But at the same time, it pisses me off when you don't do anything with that knowledge, with that value that I have clients paying for. Like, how dare you? You know what I'm saying? Like, how dare you think you have, like, it's not good. You can't open your mouth and not do what you said you're going to do. And as I said earlier on, this live stream is going to trigger you. But there is nothing here that I wouldn't say to your face. And it's not to be a bully, it's not to be mean or anything. It's simply to understand, to bring out whatever it is that's inside you to make you do what you said you're going to do. Because I'll be honest with you guys and girls, I was that motherfucker. Hell yeah. I was that motherfucker. That's how I know what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. And shout out to my mentors because they know what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I used to be that guy and then they used to call me out like I'm calling you out. With tough love. And that's what helped me get out of that position of fucking opening my mouth and not fucking doing what I said I was going to do. Like, I hired the help. You guys and girls don't, because you haven't made that investment into yourself. You haven't made that commitment to your success to do these things. What it is, Brady. 10K mama, I love you. What's up? Right? So, like, it's facts. It's straight up facts. You can't be like that. I used to be like that. You can't be like that. As I said, this is going to trigger you, and if it fucking hurts, it's because it's true. The shoe fits, fucking wear it, yo. You dig? You follow? All right. I'm going to look through some of the comments here and reply to some of you guys and girls on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. And then we're going to wrap it up. All right, so if you got any questions or comments, drop them now as I scan through. All right? Okay, so starting off on Instagram. So TikTok, that means YouTube. Yo, Priyan, what's up? I'm going to shout out whoever came in here because I appreciate you guys and girls like crazy. Conan, Benny, what's up? Jordan, I appreciate you. T-Mackie, yo. Tyler, what's up, bro? The real one. Shelby, Imperfect Unfit Gym Rat, I appreciate you. Harvey, Bianca, what's up? #1 fucking attendance all the time. She always shows up to my live streams. Luke, Priyan says, it's easier to say someday because then you can't hold yourself accountable. Exactly. Someday and one day are 2 days that don't exist in the fucking calendar. So it's easy for you to say that someday or one day I'm going to do something because you don't even know what's going to happen. And you're comfortable with that. As Ryan said earlier on TikTok, he dropped a nugget. He's like, you get like some sort of like psychotropic high out of that exchange when you ask someone for information and don't do anything with it. Like information without implementation. It's fucking bullshit. That's what my mentor says. I'm quoting him from yesterday. Or one of my mentors, right? So, no, 100%. You don't hold yourself accountable when you say someday. Easy, Luke. You're funny. Bianca says, first of all, shout out to Bianca. She's always here each and every single day. She never misses a live stream. She says, I guess it's easier for some people to say someday or one day than to push themselves for the specifics. Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, I'll tell you, like, I'm keeping it a stack with you guys and girls. I would never, like, this live stream is here to trigger you. But I only know that it triggers you because I was fucking triggered when I was responded to like this because I used to be that person, guys and girls. So I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, it's not cool. Don't do that. It's embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself. You feel me? That's what's up. I appreciate that, Bianca. Haki, what's good? K. Dunno, what's good? Herdens, what's up? Zora, what's up? Goat, what's up? Easy, KD. You're funny. Priyan also says, this is the most heated I've seen you, not going to lie. Yeah, I'm honestly not heated, but this, I honestly had to warn you guys and girls because I was pissed the fuck off. I was so angry. And like I get mad when I go to the gym and, you know, they take some time away from my set, ask me about information they asked for last week and then do fucking jack all with it. Like, how dare you? Like, I have clients that paid for this information and I'm nice enough to share it with you and you still don't do anything with it. And then the next week come back to ask me the same shit. What the fuck you think I am, a broken recorder? Like, get a grip. Do what the fuck you said you're going to do, right? Bianca says, this is why I try to keep my mouth shut most of the time. To keep myself from making promises that I can't guarantee that I can keep. And that's cool. And honestly, if you feel like it's a challenge and it's something that you're willing to commit to and you come short of that commitment, I'm not knocking you for that because you're trying. I'm talking about the people that don't try, that open their mouth and literally just fuck off. Like if you say you want to do something and you're working towards it, like for example, I'm gonna be 30 pounds lighter in 3 months, but you're only like 15 pounds lighter, 10 pounds lighter, 20 pounds lighter, you come short of your goal, my hat still comes off to you. I still salute you because you were trying. And I'm not gonna knock you because you didn't get to that goal, right? But I'm gonna say push harder to get to that 30. You know what I'm saying? So I like that you said that, Bianca. It's not about the people that are trying. Okay, those people can like, say what you want, put it out in the air, speak to the universe, make it happen. But you got to do the effort in order to make it happen. And if you're putting that effort in, implementing information that someone's providing you or you're providing yourself, then it's just a matter of time until you get to where you need to be. You feel me? I appreciate that one. That was actually a really good comment there. Sean, what's up? What's going on, brother? Flawless Richie, what's good? Bianca also says, to be completely honest with you, even though I admire you for who you are and what you do, why do you think I haven't asked you for any help? Okay, and that's her being 100% honest. And she's like, because I don't want to waste your time, and also because I have an extreme lack of self-belief. And again, these are things you can fix. I made a live stream about it 2 days ago, actually. You can go check it out, Bianca. I really do recommend you check it out. Even though I know you were there, I want you just to listen to it again while you're doing any other task, if you're driving or if you're cleaning or anything. Treat it like a podcast, put it into your ears, and listen to the lack of self-belief segment of, I think it was 2 days ago when I made the live stream, because I used to have an extreme lack of self-belief, right? And that's like one of the most poisonous things ever. Like, you will never go anywhere if you have that in your head. And I'm not saying that to be evil. I'm just telling you that is the truth. Like, you need to, it's not even like an overcome thing. You need to understand that it's a reality, and also that it's a reality that you can believe in yourself if you apply yourself, and the results start coming back to you, right? Like, results is like, that's the number one thing that's going to make you understand that you can believe in yourself. But it takes that initial jump, that leap, right? So I want you to check out that live stream and then shoot me a DM and let me know what your takeaway is from that. All right? And you're also welcome to ask me questions. I want you to know that. But what you're not welcome to do is do nothing with the fucking information. And if you know that that's what you're going to do, humbly, don't ask me the question. Right? And I know you know that already, which is why you haven't asked the question. But you got to work on that self-belief so you can, get the confidence to ask me that question so I can actually help you out. Ryan says, Ryan spoke facts earlier. That's true. Jakey was good. Bianca says, sometimes I get worked up and then let myself down and then I fail. And I really don't know how to get rid of that negativity. Again, check out that live stream. It's going to help you out 100%. CP Fitness, what's up? Bianca says, with me, it's a vicious cycle of self-criticism that holds me back. Again, self-criticism is mainly fueled by your lack of results, your lack of commitment to getting results. And then when you look in the mirror, it's like you're seeing exactly what you're criticizing, and that's honestly not good. Like, what you're looking at is not good. And I'm not saying that to be rude. I'm just saying that it's not good intrinsically. You feel that way about yourself, and that's why you criticize yourself in a negative fashion. However, if you're able to start working on your self-belief, looking at the things that you're grateful for, making positive affirmations while, committing yourself, doing actions, small actions each and every single day to get yourself built up, then it's only a matter of time until you actually break that loop of self-criticism and lack of self-belief. And you can quote me on that. And when it does happen, I want you to come back to me. Okay, Benny says, I think most people set the bar too high initially, and then, think about a marathon when they should be thinking about just taking the next step. Long-term goals is just a short term of discipline and application. Absolutely. Like, for myself, when I first started training, I wanted to, like, when I really first started seriously training, I'll say, what was it? It took me, my goal was like, I want to be like 200 pounds. I was like about 100 and fucking, when I really started training, 135, 140 pounds, doing wrestling, whatever. And I'm like, I want to do that in 2 years. It didn't happen until another 5 years, right? And this is what I was talking about earlier. If you're saying something that sounds like ridiculous and asking for help, and you keep asking for help, but you're trying, there's nothing wrong with that. This is supposed to trigger the people that ask for help, that get the information and do fucking nothing with it, that don't try. You know what I mean? There's no harm in setting the bar to ridiculously high standards. Like, that's what I did. And honestly, I didn't reach the goal in time. But it was enough for me to understand that if I keep trying, I'm going to get closer, because I got closer. I went from 135, 140 to like 170, 160 within those 2-3 years. And I saw that it was happening. I had 40 more pounds to go. And those 40 pounds came in an additional 3 years for me to hit, 200 plus for the first time. But it was because of my ability to believe that it's possible based off of the results that I was getting, which ties into what Bianca was talking about earlier. Would you put yourself in a position where you're doing small actions each and every single day, and you're seeing your efforts being reciprocated? You are in the green. That's where you need to be. You may not get to where you need to be tomorrow, but you're gonna fucking get there if you stay in that area. And I'm a testament to that. I'm proof in the pudding to that. So I like what you said, Benny. That's actually fucking sick. I appreciate you for always showing up too. I see you, dog. Bianca says, how did you overcome it? The negativity and self-criticism, I mean. I literally just said it, right? I literally just said it. Applying myself, being disciplined, and not, being like, oh, I'm the fucking sharpest person in the world. Like me and The Rock Johnson are like on the same level of discipline. Like, nah, bro. Like I did what I could. Maybe it was training 4 times a week. Maybe it was training 7 times a week. Maybe it was training 2 times a week. Maybe I skipped some meals. Maybe I didn't. But the fact that I tried to stay as on point as possible for as long as I possibly could, small steps, as I said, I was able to get small results. And small results over a long period of time compounded to big results. If you get $1 each, you get $50 each and every. No, we'll just keep it this way: $1 each and every single day is small. That's nothing. You can't even buy a piece of candy with $1. But if you get $1 each and every single day for the whole entire year, you could probably buy yourself a fucking Xbox or go on a shopping spree. It's the compound effect of doing one small thing each and every single day that honestly feels insignificant, and it's hard to get yourself to do because it feels so insignificant. But once you get to that point, for a long enough period of time, there will be a return, whether it's monetary, whether it's a physical return, a spiritual return. Putting yourself in that position to apply yourself is what matters most. That's how I overcame the negativity of self-criticism. And I'll tell you this much. I was criticizing myself each and every single day along the way. It's facts. Along the way, I was like, fuck, man, I'm not getting results. I'm still skinny. I'm growing so slow. I don't look like how I want to be. But that was beating me up for no reason, because it would make me not want to go back. I had to change my mental frame, although I still did that sometimes along my journey. But I had to change my mental frame to understanding, like, I'm still here. I'm still showing up. I am still growing technically, even though I don't eat my meals all the time, even though I skip some water sometimes, even though I skip some fucking gym days sometimes. Right? Like, that's what I understood. As long as I'm putting in that $1 every day, I'm bound to get my $365.25 at the end of the year. The compound effect. And it's hard for most people to play for the long game. For most people, including myself at the beginning. Even now, it's sometimes just like, fuck. Like with my business that I'm growing, it's like, I want to be here right now. I'm not there right now. But I'm going to keep fucking showing up to these live streams until I'm fucking there. I'm going to keep fucking serving my clients until I'm there. I'm going to keep showing up in my mentorship, academy group until I'm there. I'm going to ask for as much help as I possibly can and put that $1 in every day until I'm fucking there. Same with getting this pro card that I'm aiming for. I'm putting every single gym visit in, every single meal that I possibly can, every liter of water that I possibly can until I'm fucking there. Right? It's easier said than done, though. You got to be able to see in the future, Bianca. Okay, so I want you to check out that live stream that I said earlier on. Maybe it should be the one I did 2 days ago. You were there. The one that we talk about self-belief. I see you, Barbier. What's up, Jesse? Fred, V. Pablo, what's up? So he says, that was me with stretching. After 3 days, I didn't see anything, and I felt kind of down, but kept it up for weeks, and now I can say I can touch my toes and other crazy shit. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. 100%. And I love that you said that, because it's the compound effect. One day you can reach 1 inch down. The next day you can reach 2 inches down. The next day you can reach 4 inches down. The next 6. The next 8. Now you're touching the floor. But if you don't do it every day, you won't get there. Eduardo, what's up? So I love that you said that. I'm going to look over here on TikTok and just run through some of these. And then we're going to wrap it up, because honestly, I usually keep it up till 4:30. But, we got a little bit passionate today. So We're going a little bit over time. I'm going to do it for another 2 minutes. All right. So one thing I'm just going to reiterate, my boy Ryan said, it's called, so the reason why people ask for stuff and don't apply the knowledge, again, information without implementation, which is just fucking noise, which is a quote that I got from my mentor, is because, it's called bestowment of intellectualism. It's a psychotropic transactional high. They're debauchers, which means they get something out of asking you that question. They feel, oh, I asked the question. I have more knowledge now. Now I'm closer to, where it is, or to the goal that I actually want to achieve, when they're actually not, because they're not applying that information, right? So I love the fact that Ryan said that. Shout out to you, Ryan, if you're watching this still. Homie says, you seem pretty chill, bro. Much love, bro. I appreciate you showing up, each and every single one of you. I appreciate you showing up. I'll be going live every day, Monday to Friday, 4 p.m. EST. All right, so if you want some value, hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok, of course. Homie says, I agree. Or Ryan says, it's the path of at least resistance to psychology. It's all psychotropics. Yeah. They get a false sense of accomplishment by getting that answer. Yeah. I agree. It's called putting things off and being, lazy. Yeah. 100%. One day and some day or 2 days that don't exist on the fucking calendar. It's something I do too much. Honestly, I'm calling you out. Stop fucking doing that shit. All right, brother? Joseph, I appreciate the follow. Someone says, I told someone that I did there. I'm not reading that on this. I'm not reading that. That's so, TikTok is so wild for that shit. I'm not even reading this. Like, you guys are wild. Homie says, bro looks like Papa Doc from the free world. You're fucking funny, man. The homie says, I like your shirt. You look like a good crewmate. I appreciate you. Homie says, yeah, let God be your compass. Dope. You and my mom would be cute. Get the fuck out of here. TikTok is funny, man. Honestly, you guys are trolls. Someone said, I'll just say it earlier on if you guys want to laugh, because honestly, I wanted to laugh. It says, I told someone that I did their grandma and they started crying. Like, some people are just dumb. Don't you, like, fucking TikTok, bro? Grow up. He says, I'm here to talk to you about your. No, I'm not talking to you about that. Hi, what's up? No, you can't tell me a joke. Matthew, no, the Matty boy. You followed me. I appreciate the follow. Homie says, spirituality is the answer, maybe. For some people, yeah. I appreciate the follow, Mom. Mom 28064. Thanks for the rose. Otis says, yo. I say, yo. Bandana Dog, follow the host. I appreciate you. Jello, what's up? I appreciate you. All right, last few here because we are overtime. And then we're going to clock out. Anthony Munzer, I see you. I appreciate you, man. All right. Jesse says, yeah, man, you the fucking GOAT, bro. Always doing live streams and giving 100% effort. Yeah, man, I love it. I really love helping people. But what I don't like is when I give the information and people don't do shit with it. As I said, information without implementation, it's fucking nothing. So it's just noise. Again, rehashing that quote from my mentor I got yesterday. She says, hey, passion in action gives a damn good reaction. I'm going to write that shit down, honestly. I like that. I really like that. I like that, Bianca. Action gives damn good reaction. I like that. I'm going to quote that one day. Thanks, Bianca. I appreciate that. She says, thanks for listening, Matt. Have a great weekend. I hope you guys and girls have a great weekend. Dylan K98, I appreciate you guys for joining, but the live stream is up, so you're going to have to watch that replay either on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, or on YouTube. I recommend you watch on YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Actually, I just dropped a YouTube video today at 4 p.m. EST, so hit that up. We're 16 weeks out. It's part 1. Part 2 will be out next week. Holla at your boy, okay? Holla at your boy. Right, we out here working 25/8, 366. All right, I want you guys and girls to always get value from this. I just do. That's why I'm out here. All right, that's why I'm out here. If you're not getting value from this, I'm sorry, but that's what I'm attempting to do here. All right, so Bianca says, don't ever apologize for getting heated. Sometimes you need to get the shit out, and it's fine. Absolutely. As I said, I'm not sorry for today. I warned you guys and girls that this live stream will get you heated, that it will fucking hurt your feelings in advance, so that if you decided to stay through and commit to it, you're ready to make a change in a way. All right, so hit on my YouTube page. You know what it is. I just dropped a new video like 40 minutes ago. We are out, people. Oh, absolutely. I tell the family you said what's up. Have a fucking sick ass weekend, people. Much love. We are out. Boom. Yeah.